Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
I was hoping in my heart that this doesn't happen.
Earlier this evening, I understand that Abel was again meeting with this young lady.
Can you please tell me what you're doing over here? You have to tell me what is going on. Abel, no. You have to tell me.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
I just can't take the lies.
I know this is upsetting. He met the same young lady.
I have to know the truth.
I knew he was a dog, and I'm gonna get him.
Let's make this happen. We got eyes on the suspect.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah! This is what I think about your music.
You're a whore!
Oh, you gotta tell me!
Man, get the camera out of my face.
Get away from me! I swear to God, I'll show you. This is like not how this is supposed to work. Just tell me why.
Just remember.
I got it on camera. I'm sorry. I've ruined everything. I'm sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Greetings, I'm Jodi Grissam. Thanks for watching another presentation of Cheaters. Please meet Alma Garcia, a gentle woman questioning her husband's loyalty to their rocky marriage. Requesting a third-party intervention, Alma calls on cheaters to protect her aching heart.
Alma Garcia, age 36. A bingo caller concerned her husband plays the odds with another woman.
Well, when Abel asked me if I can be married with him, at the first, I didn't want to get married because we was having a lot of troubles. I found out that he was talking to another girl. But when he asked me if I can get married with him, I was thinking in my heart, well, if he asked me this important question, maybe he's gonna change. The things that worry me is his cellular phone. He turned it off. He put it on silence. And when I'm working, by example, on Fridays, I get off real late, sometimes 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30, and he never called me. And when I got home, he just got there. I noticed because the car still had I can hear the car noises. I do a lot of things for him. He don't appreciate it. And that made me feel bad because I spend all the time just for him. Sometimes I put away my keys just for him. I put myself away just for him. And it hurt my feelings that he doesn't appreciate what I'm doing for him. I don't know what else I'm gonna do because he became part of my life. And I don't know what I'm gonna do without him. If I find out if he's doing something wrong, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Abel Garcia, age 30. A general store manager keeping covered a deep, dark secret from his loving wife. Investigation Day 6. Upon the completion of all preliminary matters, Cheaters Intelligence dispatches a team of field operatives to the suspect's workplace. All seems quiet until sometime later when the suspect, Abel Garcia, emerges from the store he manages. After holding the door open for a patron, suspect Garcia checks his watch and initiates a conversation with an unknown woman, apparently awaiting his arrival. The two carry on a lengthy conversation and appear to exchange an unknown item. Ready to return to work, suspect Garcia offers his lady friend a warm hug and disappears back inside. Investigation Day 9. Intel leads a trail back to the suspect's workplace, and Cheaters' mobile units sit tight for signs of trouble. Due to the heavily tinted windows, cheaters' crews remain in the dark as to the activities inside the vehicle. After establishing a perimeter, cheaters' agents ascertain that suspect Garcia and his companion, whose identity is withheld, position their vehicles next to each other in the back lot of the store. A while later, suspect Garcia's companion pops out of the passenger side of his car and then motions for Garcia to wait a moment. Avoiding a close call, she grabs her purse before walking over to the driver's side window. Chatting between themselves for a time, suspect Garcia and his companion appear to experience difficulty separating from one another. Finally, the two relent, but not before sharing a steamy kiss goodbye. Suspect Garcia raises the window and rushes off to his wife, while his companion disappears indoors. Investigation Day 14. With all eyes again focused on suspect Garcia's workplace, cheaters' sleuths target his location near the front entrance. A while later, cheaters' agents spot suspect Garcia's companion loitering near the store, obviously waiting for him. After clocking out, suspect Garcia and his lover take off around the corner for some privacy. Together once again, the lovebirds share a few passionate moments before departing the scene. Alma, in the meanwhile, receives nothing but a healthy dose of disrespect in this recorded phone call.
Hi, baby. How are you?
Hello.
Are you busy?
Más o menos. ¿Qué pasamos?
Nothing. I just called you to let you know that Diana and me, we're going to go to Carolinas, okay?
Vámonos. Llevamos arriba de $2,000.
Wow.
$2,000. Sí, está llena la tienda. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, $2 for $1 on the Pepsi, Sam. Okay, amor, está bueno, pues me hablas la noche, okay, amor, porque estamos súper ocupados.
Okay, bye-bye.
With sufficient documentation, cheaters' intelligence withdraws the troops. Coming up, the confrontation.
Exposing the malevolent affair, Cheaters remits details of the investigation to Alma. Fighting back the tears, Alma remains focused on her mission.
Alma, thanks for being here tonight.
No, thank you.
The reason that you contacted us was because you had some concerns about what was going on in your marriage with your husband, Abel.
Yes, I do.
Are you ready to take a look at what our detectives have been able to put together?
Yes, I am.
On this day, Alma, we had a detective outside of where Abel works. He exits the store, and there's a young lady that was standing outside. They greet one another, have a conversation for a short moment or two. He hands her something. There's another brief interaction, a quick hug before he goes back in the store, and she returns to her vehicle. On this day, we noticed that Abel walked outside of his job. He's on the phone with someone. Quite some time later, we do notice as he's leaving, this other young lady is in the parking lot waiting for him. And our detectives followed them to a restaurant that wasn't very far away. Here we do see them entering, and as they sit down to get something to eat, our detective was able to get a shot of them as they dined through the window. When they were through, he walks her to her car, and you can see that before they part, that there's an exchange.
I was hoping on my heart that this doesn't happen, because he told me that he changed, that he's a different man, and now that you show me the bruise, it's not true, and that is sad. That is sad.
We've done one of the things that you've asked us to do tonight, which was find out what your husband was up to behind your back. But we can also offer you an opportunity to confront Abel, to ask him directly what his intentions were. I'm going to try and get a hold of our detective right now.
Okay.
Because earlier this evening, I understand that Abel was again meeting with this young lady. Yeah, we just finished up the second. Tell me what you have. Okay. Was this the same girl? Okay. This young lady met him as he got off of work. They each took their own car and drove about a block away to a restaurant. Are they still there right now? Okay. Okay. They're there right now. They're getting something to eat. We're not far from there. Are you ready to go confront
I'm
Abel and
ready.
find out what his
I'm
plans
ready.
are? Okay, come with me. Here, this is him now. Yeah. What's happening? Move now? Okay, let's go. I see your flashers. Okay, keep going straight. All right, pull in behind you. Just lead us in. Where are they in the restaurant? They're on the right-hand side of the restaurant as soon as we walk in.
Okay.
Okay, we're here, we're outside. We're away from the door. Hey, guys, let's go ahead and get out. Stay close. All right, guys, let's go. Okay, move steadily. Watch your step.
Can you please
Jodi
tell
Grissam
me
with
what are
Cheaters.
you doing over here?
This is a friend.
Can you explain
It's a
what
friend?
you're doing?
This is a friend.
And this is a friend? Yeah. Okay.
Abel, can you explain to Alma what you're doing here with this young lady?
This is overtime for you, Abel?
This is not over. This is a
So
friend.
what is going on? How do you meet my husband?
I just met him. I mean, I haven't-
You just met it? When?
about a week ago.
Did you know he was married?
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
So that's why you was kissing my husband?
No.
Hey, you don't have money to pay the bills, but you have money to bring her over here?
Coming up, the conclusion.
So that's why you was kissing my husband?
No.
Hey, you don't have money to pay the bills, but you have money to bring her over here? Tell
Do you
me.
have anything to say,
No,
Abel?
you don't have to go.
Yeah, tell me.
No, you have to tell me what is going on, Abel. No, you have to tell me what is going on.
Don't touch me.
Can you explain
No.
to your
I
wife?
will call police department.
Can you?
No,
You can call him.
call them.
Can
But
you
you must.
explain-
Hello, this
You,
is on camera.
no, explain me what are you
Can
doing
you
over
explain
here?
I am trying to leave. I am
Okay.
trying
Where
to
are
leave.
you
You can leave.
You're prohibiting me from that's against the law.
No one's prohibiting you from doing
Yes,
anything.
leaving, excuse me.
No one's prohibiting you, but
Yes, you are.
But can you?
You're
no-
prohibiting me from
So
leaving.
you know that he was married,
I'm walking out.
Yeah, but
and you was kissing my husband.
Can you explain why you're out on a date? That's the only question.
Yeah, I will.
Is there a reason?
And prohibiting
Abel,
me to
if
leave.
there's an explanation,
that show that
we're
comes out on
open.
TV.
We're open to it.
Move your vans. The police are on
We're
the way.
open. Okay, we'll get the
Move your
vans
vans
moved.
right now.
Can you at least talk to your wife? Abel, please talk to your wife.
Open the door for me.
Move your
Abel.
vans. The police are on the way. We're not doing nothing. Go talk to her. We haven't done
Yeah.
nothing. So.
Okay,
Yeah,
but can you tell us why you're out on a date? You haven't been together for 8 years for no reason. These are not victimless hypocrisies. You tell her you love her, yet you turn around and are out on a date with someone else? Come on, Abel. Are you... Yeah, hang on.
You see, he doesn't respect me. He doesn't care.
Abel, watch out. Abel. Alma, don't do that. Alma, don't
¿Usted
do
la
that.
conoce?
Don't do that.
Do
Huh?
you know her?
Yeah, let's see what this other lady has to say. Where is she?
She's trying to get out the block.
yeah, you go ahead.
All right, guys. Okay, let's get our security lady. Hello, coming in. Hi. Can we have a few moments with you?
That's fine.
Okay. How did you meet this young man?
I just went in. I was a customer at a store.
Okay.
I didn't intend for it to go. You know, I thought we were just gonna be friends. And
Let me ask you something. You kiss on the mouth a friend?
well, I mean, no, but that's when I realized, you know.
Okay. I saw you on tape. So you didn't care that he was married, you was kissing him.
It's not that I didn't care. It's just
You want to go to my house and do everything that I do for
No.
him? No? So, but you want to be his girlfriend?
Morally, we're not here to beat you up. We're just here for Alma because she knew that something was going on in her marriage that she couldn't control.
Yeah.
And she was doing her best to keep it together.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
The only thing that I want to hear is an explanation. Why? Why? If I give everything for him, I do everything for him, why did he pay me like that? Now it's my decision, it's not his decision. And my decision is finalize this marriage.
Following the confrontation, Alma rediscovers her independence in the absence of her unfaithful husband. At the end of the show, Cheaters reveals her new outlook on the days to come. But now meet Jodi Grissam, a former client whose life changed for the better when Cheaters exposed her lover's infidelity. Jodi returns to discuss her life since the emotional confrontation.
Jodi Grissam, age 27. Jodi returns to share her perspective on the night she confronted her cheating girlfriend.
I was blown away by the fact that she could hurt me so bad, how she could just disregard me for somebody else. I really thought we had something. I really thought we had a relationship. I really thought we had a future together, and I don't know how she could throw our relationship away, throw our life away.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? What's this? This bitch.
Whoa.
After 2 years, we're supposed to have kids together. After 2 years, you're gonna around? Who the is that, Rachel?
Get the camera on my face.
And me and Rachel sat down and talked about the other person that was part of this confrontation. She had mentioned that she had started falling in love with this other woman, and they'd been dating for a while. The other female didn't know exactly what was going on with her and me. She was unsure of our relationship.
Well, you're only getting one side of the story.
No, absolutely. For you, what to my girlfriend?
No, seriously. I'm sorry.
I don't matter. I've been paying the bills. I've been taking care of your ass. I've been doing the best I can, and you're gonna do it to me?
Now I know. Now I know what was going on. Now I know how she was feeling. Now I know what had happened. I don't think there's anything that could have changed it. We just weren't meant to be together. She needed something more, and I guess I just didn't have enough to give to her, or the affection or the attention that she needed, and that's okay though, because now I have somebody else.
Say, baby, I love you. I need to spend more time with you. Let's go on a vacation. Not go, oh, let's go find a slut. Bathroom of all places. Bathroom. Straw?
Jodi!
What kind is that? I loved you. I gave you my life.
Please don't say it's it.
I can't do this anymore.
Well, I'm with this new person. Her name's Jo. We bought a house down in Hawaii, and we'll be moving there within the month. We're, matter of fact, in the final stages of adopting our little boy, who is wonderful and adorable. He's actually from Cambodia. Within 6 months, we are getting married. We're gonna have a huge wedding. Both of our families are coming down, and I wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for Cheaters. I thank Cheaters for everything, for helping me find out the truth and be able to move on with my life and have my happily ever after.
Left with no other choice, Alma Garcia now seeks to divorce the man she once called the love of her life. No longer paralyzed by grief, Alma confesses her only emotion now consists solely of anger, and she promises to utilize it in a constructive manner. Unwilling to offer a valid explanation for his behavior, Mr. Garcia claims his marriage is nobody's business and feels his rights were violated. With nothing but insults offered by Mr. Garcia, Cheaters producers promptly terminated the phone call. Apologetic about her involvement, Mr. Garcia's unidentified girlfriend speaks of empathy towards Alma and wants to make amends. Realizing there's not much she can say or do, the woman promises to never again have contact with the accused.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.